My name is Paul Rodriguez. I am the owner of Krownz&Kickz, and this is a Visual Insider exclusive. I own an embroidery company and do DTF printing and do custom work.
What part of embroidery allows you to express yourself in a way nothing else does?
Oh, that's a good question. So, man, I get to be creative in ways that I can't, like I used to do music. I get to be creative in a way that I get to see people also enjoy it. It's like instant gratification. So when somebody asks me to do like a custom piece, and I know that I'm making a one-of-one for them, and they open that box or they open that bag or they see it, that excitement that they get is like, that's why I really started the business too. It's like, I really wanted to see people enjoy the things that I make them. And I can't draw. I'm not an artist like that, so I had to think of other ways that I can, be creative, and that is the way. It's like giving birth to some. I've never really given birth, but it's like you're creating something from out of thin air. Especially when you take someone's idea that is from in their head to the paper, to the clothes, to the hats, to whatever. And it's like being a god almost, because you're creating something from nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's
the funniest or wildest custom request a customer has ever asked you for?
Somebody sent me a picture of his girl's and told me to embroider them on a hat.
Oh, Lord.
And I did it.
Well, that's service, bro.
That's service. He did. He really, and let me tell you, he sent me more than one picture. He was like, which picture do you think I should use? And I was like, you know what, you should send me like two more. Let me make sure. No, I'm just playing. No, he did send me like 3 or 4 pictures. He did send me like 3 or 4 pictures and was like, yo, I want a picture of my girl on a hat. I said, okay. It was weird. Yeah, it was weird digitizing that one, let me tell you.
I bet.
Yeah, that's the weirdest one.
That's out there, bro. But at least your customers are getting what they're asking for.
Oh yeah. No complaints too. They came out great, Perky. They were dope.
How has running this shop changed the way you see your own creativity and patience?
My patience, I've had to have a lot more, especially now that I run my own business. It's not like working for another company and you have to have, customers. The customer service is a little bit different because, when you're working for somebody else, it's like, I really don't care if you really get it or not. Patience it's a little bit tougher though for me and my business, because I got to make sure that I'm booked out a week or 2. So sometimes I get a little impatient when it comes to that. But when it comes to customers, I do everything step by step with them, 100%. I show them everything that we do when we do the digitizing, or even when we're doing logo design and stuff like that. We do everything step by step, and I'm patient with them, and they're patient with me too. So that's super important. But yeah, I like to break it down and let them see exactly step by step how it goes. And sometimes you have to have patience, because sometimes they don't like it, and I have to keep going back and do a go over, or having to remake the logo to make sure that it's tailored to what they want. So, it's so funny. I was telling, a lot of things that happen, right now with politics. So some people get upset that I've made MAGA hats. Some people have got upset that I've made Get a Grip America hats. I will make a hat that says Paul Rodriguez. As long as you pay me, I really don't care.
If your embroidery machine had a personality, would it be loyal, dramatic, or downright chaotic?
Bro, there's times I have cussed that machine out. All of the above, because that machine is like my everything. I'm on that thing. I just did 260 hats for a company. My fingers hurt. Wow. She was giving me problems, and it's a she. I haven't named her yet. I think I've named it's Taji. Taji. But there's times where the thread doesn't work, and I've yelled at it, and I've actually had to step away from it. I've had to leave it alone. Go eat, just come back and get to it. And then there's times that she's loyal, she works, you know what I'm saying? As long as I keep it finely tuned and oiled up and I treat it good, it treats me good. So that thing's my life. And then it is dramatic too, dude, when the thread starts messing up and I have to take it off the machine and I gotta spend another hour. I just did an hour of time of cutting its mistake, and so it's all of the above. Yeah.
Sounds like a love-hate kind of happy wife, happy life type of thing.
I'm in a relationship with that machine 100%. Real talk. I started the business because someone told me no. You know, someone said I couldn't make a hat, so I put a couple grand in my mouth, I tattooed my face, and I got the machine. And I haven't looked back since. So, I mean, that's, you know, I started off by just making off simple one-of-one, you know, cool little custom things. So, and that's kind of how it's like the foundation of my business. Yeah, I want to do big orders and things like that. I'm cool with that. But my favorite ones are ones that are sentimental and have meaning. Those are the best. Those are my favorite ones. Or like for somebody who say they had a hat, they grew up, they've worn that hat down, man, and they can't find it again. And I can literally replicate nostalgia. That's what it's about for me. I love that.
Period.
Once again, I'm Paul Rodriguez. I'm the owner of Krownz&Kickz and Dtf Printing. If you want to catch me on social media, I'm at www.Krownzandkickz.shop, and also it's Krownz&Kickz with K's and Z's on Instagram and TikTok. So that's where you can find me. Hope to see y'all there. Holla at me, man. Let's get it done. Let's get some work done. Also, I'm running a great promotion right now. I'm doing $50 off the digitizing, which is all of the digitizing. So if you have a logo that or an image that you need on anything, I'm doing that for free. So pretty much all I'm doing for you that you'll have to pay for is the cost of materials, the hats, the shirts, as far as gear, and the stitching. That's it. You don't have to pay for any digitizing, which is a $50 value. That kind of adds up to when you're probably doing, you know, like 3 or 4 pieces. So stay tuned to Visual Insiders for more exclusives from my boy David. Holla at your boy.
Amen.